the Freeman lineup that qualified just before to the Mesa thing?
They just qualified. Yeah, they just qualified to an international event.
Huge.
Freeman in Oceania. I never thought I'd see the day. Nice couple of entries coming out of Rooster. I mean, that really is just a beautifully constructed anti-half-buy round, isn't it? They just hold in a 1-3-1 for most of the round. Progression molly to take that short control. And then they just simple pieces of utility that just absolutely roll JFT over. Honestly, I think you needed to see something a little bit more special out of JFT there. They just kind of sat stagnantly a little bit in those positions when they have both a util and a weaponry disadvantage. You need to probably push something, probably take a bit more of a risk or stack something if you're going to try to be picking up that round.
Yeah, I think their risk was just that mid peak at the start. They shot like 3 bullets and then fell back off into that short setup. But unfortunately, weren't able to hold that. But let's see what they're going to be able to do here with a hero Deagle in the hands of Kaze.
Love it. My favorite Malaysian player. Look, not a lot going right for JFT in this game, lads. I'm not going to mince words here. Not too much to talk about. Deagle doesn't get much done either. Dan's is somehow sharp. He's got to be at least 53 by this point.
It's MC. He's been whipping him into shape in the bloody face cues, mate.
Is that what it is? Is that what it is? Okay. Interesting. I mean, MC probably the closest thing that Oceania has to a top-level performer these days. So fair enough, honestly. If that's who you're queuing up with, then you're probably not doing too badly for yourself.
Larko Taco with the Galil in hand, looking to potentially sneak onto Dance here, who is very hungry for a kill. Ooh, but won't be able to get that one.
Ooh, punished. I mean, Dan's out of the game. He'd love to just rock up for a best of 2 and be a 1.6 rated HLTV player. That is probably the goal for him tonight. Let's be honest. Going smoothly for Rooster, but we haven't seen a gun round from JFT just yet. They have had some closer games. They have taken a map so far in ECL, so got to give some credit. They have made it into this league. This is a rough opponent for them in this matchup. There's no two ways about it. But for teams like JFT, for me, Mac, all I want to see from them is some degree of competitiveness, some good rounds here or there. That's not a good start to it. Peeking Suicide into Chelios is exactly that. And they will lose the AWP right off the rip here.
Oof. Lovely little mid pressure out of TJ. Larko not quite